Hello everybody, this is Tucker Miller here again, and tonight is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas. But anyways, like I said, for my next movie review slash rant on Trolls World Tour came out in 2020. I already did a video on the first movie. Now here I am doing one for the second movie. But what is the plot if you're wondering? If you're wondering what the plot is, I'll tell you. So, plot of this movie is we got, of course, Poppy once again voiced by Anna Kendrick and Blanche once again voiced by Justin Timberlake. And then Blanche is now happy again, and all of that. And then, meanwhile, there's this like troll who likes rock and roll, named Bart or something like that. It's been so long since I've seen it. I only watched that film once, so yeah. So Bart doesn't like any other music with the exception of rock and roll. So Poppy and Blanche and all of their friends had to do everything goes on this quest so they can stop Bart. So yeah, so it's up to them to stop Bart, and that's basically what the plot is. Now, what could I say about Trolls World Tour? Still not a very good movie. I do not like the first film at all. Well, I used to like it at first, but now to think of it, yes, childish. So is this film. So is the sequel, Trolls World Tour. That sequel is also really childish. Just kiddie. This movie is just kiddie, in my opinion. Just like the first film. This movie's definitely clearly made for this sequel was a cash grab. So yeah. And yeah, like I said, I only watched this film once. And that was back in 2020 on the day it came out, April 10th, 2020. I actually remember the day it came out, April 10th, 2020. I watched it as a movie night with my brother, my dad, and stepmom. We watched it as a movie night because, this movie came out the time where when COVID became a thing. Like, we were currently on lockdown. We were not able to go to the movies. So yeah. Or do any other fun activities. We had to be at home quarantine. Unless you're like going grocery shopping and stuff like that, or just to get out of the house. But you can't really do anything fun around that time. Yeah, we watched this film when the pandemic began. So yeah, we weren't able to see it in theaters. We instead watched it I believe on demand. I think my dad like rented it or something, like on demand. So yeah, this movie came out the time of COVID, when COVID started, when the pandemic has started. So yeah, but thankfully COVID has kind of died out. But I mean, COVID still exists, but it's not as bad. It's not like as bad as it was in 2020. So yeah. We still kind of had to deal with COVID, but not as bad as what it was in 2020. So yeah. But anyways, we're getting off topic. So yeah, Trolls World Tour. The story is predictable. The characters are not good and just really lame. Not a very good film. So yeah. And the characters, Poppy, again, she's kind of a cute character, but probably not the greatest DreamWorks film. And Blanche, Blanche is a nah. And Bart, I don't care about her. The film's villain. I think what I remember, like I said, I only watched this film once, and from what I remember, I think she became a nice character at the end. She stopped being the villain. So yeah, if I remember correctly, I don't know. Like I said before, I only watched this film once, and I didn't bother rewatching it because I didn't even like the first film, and two, it is just not worth it. So yeah, this sequel is not worth of rewatching if I didn't like the first film. I mean, I also liked the sequel at first. That's why I liked Trolls World Tour at first. But looking at it again, yeah, I think it's childish, just like the first film. So yeah. Yeah, I do not like this film, so yeah. That's all I can say about Trolls. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably one of the worst movies. I want to say probably one of the worst movies of 2020. Onward and Soul are way better animated movies from... Yeah, Onward and Soul are way better animated movies from 2021 than this stupid movie. So, yeah. Which, Onward and Soul are two great Pixar movies. So, yeah, I already reviewed on both of those films when I reviewed on the Pixar films leading out to Inside Out 2. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, so yeah, those two films that I mentioned are way better than this film when it comes to 2020 animated movies. And with DreamWorks films in general, Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon are way better movies than this. Shrek 2 is a way better DreamWorks sequel than this. So yeah. Yeah, Shrek 2 is a way better DreamWorks sequel than this. So yeah. Yeah, but anyways, that's all I can say about Trolls World Tour. Not a very good movie. So anyways, now I'm gonna give Trolls World Tour a 2 out of 10. The only redeeming quality is the animation. That's my only redeeming quality. The animation is pretty colorful, but still, I cannot get this movie a pass. So yeah. Don't waste your time on it if you haven't seen it. So yeah. Not a very good movie. I don't recommend it. But if you've seen this film, tell me what your thoughts are, and if you like this film, I respect your opinion. So, yeah. But anyways, that is it for my movie review / rant on Trolls World Tour. And stay tuned for my next review, which will be on The Croods of New Age. But until then, see you in the next video. Bye.